summons her children to her flag.
For the ownership of Ireland.
By its valour and discipline.
And we pledge our lives.
My name is John Mccaughan, originally from Strabane, but I'm involved in Tyrone Productions. Myself and Moya set Tyrone Productions up, and we were honoured and thrilled to get the job of putting on this amazing pageant here in Croke Park in the heart of the GAA, in the heart of nationalism, and to be here with thousands of performers to restage something that I think is going to be moving and important, and it's a very special once-in-a-lifetime gig. There's about 3,000 people involved.
My name is Sabine Dargent. I'm costume designer and visual consultant. We have about 200 people to costume, so that's a big organization. You know, it's kind of a really brief history of Ireland in half an hour. So it's going from Celtic through the different period of time really fast with kind of a reinterpretation.
My name is JJ Ryan. I'm 13 years old. I'm from Ballycallan in County Kilkenny, and I go to school in St. Kieran's College. I'm doing the proclamation, so there's 32 of us, one from every county in Ireland, and we'll all read out a single line from the proclamation, and all together we get the proclamation done. It's good crack now, alright. And then there's dancing and all. It's a huge event, all commemorating 1916, exactly to the day, 100 years later.
My name's Patrick Malooley. I'm 11 years old. I come from County Roscommon, the Club of St. Dominic's, and I go to school in St. Mary's National School in Mccaughan. I love sport and I love the GAA, and it's great to be in Croke Park, very historic, and it means a lot to me, really.
I'm Tomás O'Ceallaigh, I'm 14, I'm from Castleknock and I go to Belvedere College. It's an honour to be part of it. It'll be looked on for the next hundreds of years.
My name is Katie Bones. I'm 11 years old. I go to Mount St Michael's Primary School in Randallstown, and I play for Tiernanog Club in County Antrim. It's a real privilege and an honour to be involved.
I'm Tola Collier. I'm a military historian. We set up the Battle of Ashbourne Centenary Commemoration Society about 18 months ago, and the logistics are basically we have 15 reenactors with us here today, forming two columns. They're all equipped with blank fire rifles, and they're all togged out as either paramilitary or full uniform Irish volunteers. A lot of us have relations who would have been in the Irish Volunteers or the Irish Citizen Army or were involved in 1916, so this is a tribute to all of that.
I'm Andrew McAvoy and I'm from Drummondess, as long as everybody else here is from Drummondess, and we're very glad to be here today as we're a small wee club and we're out in Big Croke Park.
I'm Liam Ó Maonlaí. I'm a singer and I'm also voicing some words during this, some descriptions of Cuchulainn. I'm putting my voice into something that celebrates something that I celebrate every day anyway. Is my existence as a Gael, as a fellow citizen of the world, a free person.
It's Micheál Ó Muircheartaigh. The GAA belongs to us all. I think that's the wonderful thing about it, you know, that it's all over the country, it's all over the world now. The games are being celebrated, but also a look back, if you like, at what happened 100 years ago.
My name is Patrick Bergin, and I'm doing some readings over this wonderful show that we're about to see. And I'm readings from Cusack, Mr. Cusack and things like that, who Cusack stand is called after. It's powerful, it's fantastic, it's a wonderful and a real honour to be here. It's a fantastic place. I think the Irish games are fantastic. Hurling is the fastest field sport in the world. Gaelic football is wonderful. I myself played a little bit of Gaelic. I didn't play too much hurling, but I played soccer as well. And it's wonderful that we have sport. Sport is so important in the education of an individual.
thought it was a wonderful sign of positivity and of energy that's in Ireland at the moment and that will be in Ireland, and getting a lot of its inspiration from the past. That was the whole thinking behind this show, that we would be inspired by the past and the events that shaped our nation. LAOCHRA did that very effectively, going right the way to the Táin, which is in the ancient Celtic mystical times, and of course the game of hurling, which is, you know, thousands of years old, and it has that ancient Celtic feel to it, brought with fantastic energy. We're used to seeing energy here in Croke Park, but we saw it in a fantastic way with the LAOCHRA show, and the whole rebirth and rekindling of Gaelic Ireland was very much brought to the show fore. And I thought that the energy of Irish dancing, Irish language, Irish culture, the music, the singing, the crowd reaction was phenomenal. There were tears in the eyes.
My name is Ruán Magan. I'm the creative director of LAOCHRA. Just been through a really fascinating few months with an incredible team, and somehow we managed to pull that off. My hope would be that what happened out there is the beginning of something, that we begin maybe to engage and accept, you know, who we are and what we are. And you know, I was really proud, particularly actually, of the 32 children, because I think it's the next generation. It's all to play for now. So who knows what they're going to make of it.
I'm Leah than Harriet, and I played Queen Maeve in LAOCHRA. I'm a big fan of Irish folklore, Irish myths, Irish legends, all of the stories connected with our history, and I'm very delighted that I was offered the role, and I'll be happy to always have this memory, and it will come with me wherever I go, and I'll never forget this experience.
My name is Georgia Mccann. I'm from Dublin, Fearghail. I was an Irish dancer in the show. Weeks of training, a lot of hard work, hours and hours, but it was worth it.
Micheál Ó Muircheartaigh. I'm from Sligo, and I danced in the show in the big long river dance line and in the sheep costumes, as you like to call it. But it was amazing, yeah. It was loved every minute of it. Looking up the crowd, it was just unbelievable.
Well, my name is Tom Keefe. I'm from Spokane, Washington, and I was invited here by my daughter's in-laws who are from Dublin. My last visit to Croke Park was in 1972, and during the summer I came here to see Muhammad Ali fight Al Blue Lewis, and it was a totally different facility. This is a spectacular, beautiful, big-time park, and it was really a wonderful match to watch, and the show afterwards was really first-rate. I was at a Super Bowl 2 years ago in the States, and this was better than the Super Bowl.